Hey folks, it's Dan from BricksToLife.com, and I'm here to build the Batblaster. It is the second phase of the Batmobile that you can upgrade to, and I've already broken down the Batmobile, torn it all apart, and I'm about to put it back together now as the Batblaster, which looks really, really cool, so I can't wait to do it. So the first step it wants us to do is take one of these 2x4 pieces here and slide and go ahead and clip the yellow 2x4 on top of it. Then it wants us to flip it over, take the gray piece, the gray L-shaped piece, here, this one, and click it on the front like that, and then take two of these 1x2 pieces, and then take a 1x2 piece like that, put it on the back. Oops, that's not a 1x2. So it looks like that. Then it wants us to take the square piece with pegs on it. I didn't pull the tires off because it's a little tricky, but the tires are going to go on those pegs ultimately. So I just left the tires on. And that's what the next step is, just tell you to put the tires on. Then it wants you to take these two pieces that have the tires on for this and clip it on the front, here and here. And now we've got 4 tires all together. Once it's still flipped over and attached to the side with the 2x2 tires, it wants us to take this L-shaped piece and clip it on. Then next, what we're going to do is, take the 2x4, clip that onto the bottom. Well, before we do that, it wants us to take the 2 rounded pieces here, which I accidentally forgot to take the studs off of. So it wants us to take these 2 rounded pieces, put them on the front like this, right? And then clip that on. So it looks like that. Okay, now on the back, it wants us to take the 2 angled corner pieces, these 2 ones here, and clip those onto the back of the vehicle, like that, and like that. Then on the top, first row, it wants us to take and pop on these 2 pieces with the claw-like things. The second row, it wants us to take the 1x2 with the single stud on the top and put that on there. And the next row, it wants us to take the 1x2 piece and put it on there like that. And the final row, it wants us to take these 2 one studs and clip them on the back. They have these little triangle pieces on it, like that, right? Okay. Then our next step wants us to take this, I didn't even take it apart because I knew it would be going together, this piece here, and it wants it to face out towards where the 2 points are facing, like that. And then on that piece, it wants us to put these 2 little gray studs here and here. If I can get them. There you go. Now over the piece with the 2 hooks on it, it wants to put that little L-shape piece on, and then towards the back, it wants us to put this single 1-to-1 stud on, right? And then we'll take the angled clear orange piece and put it on there, and take the flat clear orange piece and put it on here. We're getting there, we're almost there. Then next, I didn't even take them apart because I knew that I'd be putting them all back together. I would be putting them on the same way. I put the orange clear discs on, and then finally clip the batarangs onto the side of the vehicle like that. And there you go. Boom, you've got the one and only Batblaster. is very, very cool. I like it a lot. I'm trying to move the light so that you can get a good view of it here because it's so dark. And then of course, just take the play piece. Stick it on the bottom like that. I don't know if it's... There we go. All right, awesome. And that is how you put together the Batblaster. As always, thanks for watching and visit us at brickstolife.com.